Oh, we're not picking up the game. Damn it. There we are. Oh, I gotta confess. Celeste just makes me happy. Celeste makes me happy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Determination. Oh my god, Maddie. Maddie has played Undertale. Didn't we do this one? Did we do this one? Oh my god, it's loud though. Jeez. I'm gonna keep it this loud. I don't care if you can't hear me. I don't care if you can't hear me. We're keeping it this loud. This is necessary. The music's so good. I like how it's changed it up again as well. That orchestral sec. Oh, we've got to hold down. I forgot about that. That orchestral section was amazing. But like I said, it definitely had a different vibe to it. And now we're getting into it again. Now we're getting into the real beats. These are the beats that you can really get your game onto. Oh god. Oh dear. We already did this. We had to stop. There we go. Where did we stop? I don't think we did this section, did we? I don't think we did this one. So this is... We're back in position now. I remember we dash up, we grab that, and we dash up at it again. Okay. How did we do this? It was like no, we don't dash at it. We jump at it, and then we dash up to it. And we dash up and dash across. Okay. We've never got past that part. And then we hop over... Maybe land on top of this thing? I'm not sure. We're going to have to figure this out. I think, yeah, we need to probably jump over the top of it. Maybe land on it. There we go. Ugh. A little bit too fast almost, it feels like, you know? But if we don't go any fast, if we don't go as fast as we can go, we miss the spring. Yes. We miss it. Alright, let's go. Oh, I've got to not... I'm not trying to hold back. I need to, There we go. Don't hold back. Let it bounce me as far as it can go, but just dash upwards better. There we go. Are we supposed to be faster than that? We've got to try and beat this. Yeah, I think we can maybe dash up at an angle and not have to rely on this. Oh, not have to rely on this little box, spring worm box thing. This hybrid. I like that they have made this. Actually, I'm not sure. You know what? Let's take a quick look-see through the binoculars here. We're gonna dash up. We're gonna cross across. With that pink thing, we get 2 dashes. If I dash across and up, can we hit the spring in this little indentation here? Onto that spring, and then over onto the other side. Honestly, I have no idea. I think this is just going to have to be something with a bit of trial and error, to be honest. Oh my god. With a bit of trial and error, to be honest. Maybe if we don't even... I think we kind of do need to hit that. How do we do this? How do we do this? I don't know if I'm... The problem is I don't know if I'm supposed to be racing against it. Or if we're supposed to be behind it. Crap. Crap. Let's go. We're just going to have to do a little bit of trial and error, but that also means a couple of sweet runs that we can trial and error on. I can go... I really don't know what we're doing. What am I doing? What am I doing? Don't lose yourself. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. We're getting murdered by the D-pad again. I kind of felt like that's the way we should have played it. But are we supposed to like dash across and then use both of those jumps to go up? A little bit more. We need to like push us a little bit more. I think we have to use both of those dashes on that second pink crystal to go further up. Like that, maybe? Like that? Oh, it was so good. It was so good, but the worms got us on top. The worms got us, and I think we do have to let the worms, we do have to land on top of it here, for sure. What we've got to do is that! Use the dash over, that was amazing. Dash out of it. I try to jump out of it, that doesn't work. Dashing out of it should. Okay. This is a little bit weird because everything's going at an angle. Alright. Alright. I'll see what's going on. Gotta try and pull ourselves back there. Gonna take a bit more trial and error as well. Gotta pull ourselves back, and then where are we going? Oh, God. We've really got to pull ourselves back a little bit earlier than that. Way! And then down and across. Okay. Wee! Oh, close, close. This is a weird one. That's a lot of wind. That's got to be the heaviest wind in the game. Ooh. Ooh, we could do it that way. We could probably do it that way. And just dash straight down at an angle. Let's try it. That seems reasonable. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? If we get the angle right. Maybe it's not the right way to go. Maybe this is just oh. Maybe this is a noob trap that we're falling into. Maybe it's a bit of a noob trap. Let's try and noob. I haven't heard that in a while. Outside of terrible memes. You know what? Actually, maybe that's the wrong way to go. I feel like this one is going to be a bit more consistent. Because dashing across there is going to be really hard to get out of. Alright. Oof. We've got to give it a second before we dash out at the angle that we need to dash out at. Oh my god. Or maybe we can dash straight down. But we need to wait until the last second to do so. I don't know how long this screen's gonna be. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just holding down now. Down. Oh my god. What am I doing? Now I'm stuck on this part, which we never had trouble with before. And then obviously that one, then we go up. And then we go straight across. This is a little bit awkward. Maybe we are playing this wrong. I feel like that, I mean, that other one's there for a reason, right? But what is the reason? Because going down seems like it's also a bad thing to do. Because how can I dash out of it? Let me try it again. Let's try it again. Come up here. You know what I mean? Like, what do we do about that? I don't know. It seems wrong. It does. It just seems. It seems wrong. Even though it seems, you know, it should be there for a reason. You would imagine. I don't know. Oh my god! It is quite an angle. It is shooting quite an angle. Oh my god, now we're going too late. We were fine on that part earlier. I do have to kind of shoot down. I really don't know. What if we dash up? Like this? Oh no, because obviously, yeah, well, yeah. What if we dash up and over? And we like move over? I don't know. We'll try it. That's the one. That's the ticket. And then it wants us to wave dash out of the bubble? Are you serious? No! Oh, we've got to wave dash directly out of the bubble. Oh my god, this game is getting just to be insane now. Incredible. Oh, we have to get a lot better at this game. You know what? I've seen a lot of Celeste speedruns. Because, of course, it's one of the most fun games ever to watch a speedrun of. But I have never seen anybody speedrun Farewell, this chapter. And I would love to see that. Yeah, we need to just... And then we're done. That's the end of the level. We need to get the wave dash correct. Of course. We've got this part down now, I would say. We might make a couple of mistakes. That one, we're doing that way too early. We're doing it way... Oh, no. We're doing it way too early. How do we handle that? I mean, obviously do it later, but I need that timing's difficult. Or is it, though? Or is it? Let's... I don't know. I don't know what to do. This kind of seems like what we've got to do, and then maybe jump out of there, dash up, and dash back in. Kind of seems like it. Oh god. We'll try it. This is what my it'd be nice if I didn't slide down, spike my butt up. Spike my butt. Get my butt stabbed with some spikes. Come on. I feel like this is kind of the way to go. Just like hop through there. Held in jump a little bit too long, maybe. Just a little hop. We'll grab the pink thing. We'll hop through. We go across. We go up here. And then we die immediately. What do we do here? We wave dash. Fall and dash into that. I've got this. Oh my god, this game is the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my entire existence. It's the perfect game. The stars, I hate those stars though. They're gonna be a real pain to time. Too late. There we go. Got to jump off of you, buddy. I got to jump off of this guy. What am I doing? Those stars are going to block us a lot. Because it's something I've got to time before setting up. And I will never do that. Also, they seem kind of random as hell. Okay. Okay, I was just testing the waters there. We should probably go a little bit lower on this thing. Not that low. Ooh, no, 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 no. Bad wave dash. We collected it. We got it. The stars are going to get us. Of course, they are. They are going to get us probably 50% of the time that we try this. Oh. We've got to do that maybe with less grabbing and more wall hopping or something. It's just going to keep happening. I can't... They've got too many random paths. I don't really know how to deal with that. I tried. I tried to dash up at it. Didn't work. Get me over here. Okay. Okay, get me out of here. Stars. They're just gonna keep getting us. I really don't know what to do about them, to be honest. Alright. I think what my problem with this part is... yeah, I can do that a little better. Is I'm grabbing instead of just like jumping... Instead of jumping straight off the wall onto the next one, I think it'd be much better if I can jump onto the next one and then dash across. They will keep getting us. I guarantee it. The timing of these things, there's too many random locations for them to be in, isn't there? I really don't know. Like this. Oh, we need to do that, but a little bit higher. Gonna keep happening. I feel like I have very little control over it. Maybe I have more than I think, but that's what I was gonna do. But I should probably grab that wall and then hop over. Ooh. That's totally fine. We can do that. I was just trying, seeing if we could like sneaky all the way across. I'm afraid that's not the case. That ain't the case. Oh, go. Nope. Stars forever. Stars forever. All right. We are here. We made it. Another screen down. Another screen to go. I don't know what these stars do. I don't know how to control them, to be honest. Oh my god. There's obviously there's got to be a pattern somewhere. Or has there? Nope, I guess there is not. Weird. I just don't know. I don't get it. I don't really get it. We're just gonna keep hoping for the best. It's probably brute force is probably not the best way to figure this out. But I really have no idea what the colors mean on the stars or when they move, why they move. Or perhaps they mean absolutely nothing and you're supposed to just dive down here and I'm doing it correctly. I really couldn't say. I need to move over a little bit more. I don't know. I don't even know the colors. I don't get the colors. You know what? What if we can go like this? No. We need to go up at an angle. And then we dive down. Yeah. So we fall faster. You are the worst one. This guy is the worst one. We've got past him though. We need the dash. We need to wave dash over. I can't believe it would do this to us. I can't believe it. Alright. This is what's happening, is it? I just don't like levels like this really with the timings and stuff. No. I don't know. Is it different every time? The second one's a little bit after the first one. Does kind of seem to be true. I find it very hard to get this sort. The worst part is I'm trying to wave dash as well. And you're attacking me whilst I'm wave dashing. Gotta get the wave dash right, and instead I've got to focus on these stupid starfish. Come on. I need to hold down. We would have been fine there. A second off. Pull it back, man. Pull that wave dash back. How about that? We had it. We used this dash. We didn't wave dash correctly because I can only focus on one thing at a time, and it's either the starfish or the bloody wave dash. This sucks. I don't like these levels. Let me get me out of here. Just get me through. Damn it. I can't pull it back so much with the wave dash either. How do I? Kinda can, but it's not easy. Oh my god, I can't concentrate on both. It's one or the other, baby. Did it. How did we do it? And then we obviously... I knew we were going to die on that section. We were dying on it a lot the first times through. I knew we were going to come back to bite us. Alright, we're kind of getting the hang of it. And now, why are you in a different location, you big douchebag? Alright. Nope. Didn't do the wave dash correctly. Let's... It's hard. It's hard in the worst way for me. Because I'm just not... I'm just not... The timing of it is... It's gonna change every single time. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah. Kill me. It's gonna take a couple of tries. But once we get past, at least we know what we're doing. We just gotta get that little dash at the end. Get over there. Oh my god, we went a little bit too fast. This is what I'm talking about. It's not these stars that are the issue. It's when we went fast at the top, it's going to affect these stars below us. And so it can kill you without you even knowing, because you might already be dead. And that's what I find to be incredibly annoying about stuff like this. The timed levels. Oh my god. I was fine. Why did I move? We've got that top area done. But now we've got to get past. Nope. Kill me. Now we've got to get past the evil stars. There we go. I hate it. I can't believe we died on that. Some just innocuous spike that we'd already gotten past before. No issue. Get out of here. You know what? Maybe I should try the other path. No, it's worse. It's worse. The timing for it is those stars are going to move across and hit us every single time. Don't be like that, game. Don't be like this. It's that star is a little bit over from the one above it as well. They know what they're doing. Evil developers. Ah! It's not that bad of a screen. It's just getting the timing right for this. And then you've got to perfect like the wave dash, because you've got to be holding down straight away. Oh, well. That's gonna... Yep. Well, probably best that we died up here instead of below, because we're not used to the timing, like I said. Oh. Come on! Nope. Way too slow. There we go. Too fast. That star hadn't moved. This should be good. This one should be good. Oh my god, finally. Woo! Scary. Uh-oh. Maybe. It's a wave dash. Who would have thought? Which way do I go? I know I wave dash, but then what? I wave dash and I dash up to get the crystal and over that way, and then like up and then across underneath. I don't get really the direction afterwards. I guess I'm doing it right like this, but then I've got to dash up. Oh. This is a weird one. Yeah, like which way do I go there? I feel like I need both dashes. This is a weird one. I feel like I'm doing it right. But I really can't tell. Maybe... I mean, I don't know why this would make a difference, but we can, like, shoot over there again and fall down to collect the token. Although I don't really know what this means for us. It's still... I'm still never going to get that bridge, right? How do I do it? And then once we grab hold of that, well, we're at the end. But how do we do it? I don't understand. Is there a trick that I don't know? Is there a trick I just don't know? It hasn't taught me anything new. So I'm kind of just assuming, you know, all we can do is wave dash. What else did it teach us? We could try and get the pink crystal back again. It comes back pretty fast. Like if I jump over there and then go around, maybe I can get the pink crystal. And then across and up. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. We've just got to get that timing absolutely perfect. And then across, up. We did it. We did it. That were a bit of a tricky one. Just from not really knowing what's going on. Am I stupid? Everything is a wave dash now, Madeline. Everything. There are no longer any normal jumps. Have you learned nothing? I really thought that hitting that was gonna, you know, do the job. But we've got to grab a hold of it, actually. Wave dashing, Madeline. There are no longer any normal jumps in this game. You have normal jumps. Their usefulness has come to an end. Oh my god. What was that? They are trash to you now. Gotta jump away. What am I doing? Oh, gosh. Here we go. Here we go. I'm wondering, is there any way... Can you dash out of a feather? I don't... What am I doing? Now is the time of wave dash. Yes. You can jump out of it. You can dash out of it, but the problem is then you don't have your dash anymore. So maybe it's not the best idea, but it's good to know. Oh my god. Wave dash was incorrect, that's all. Wave dash was incorrect. It happens once in a million times now. Go, go, go. Awful. Awful. Oh my god, no, no, no. I didn't hold up. I didn't. You're a liar. The wind did it. Across. Across. Up at an angle. Grab the feather. What? Oh, no. Oh, no. That was so dumb. We had that. That was in the bag. That was in the bag. Okay. We're gonna go... Ooh. I think we're okay. We can handle this. The wave dash, the spring bounces, they're not... Wave dash was bad. They're just not as tough anymore. We can handle all this stuff. The main thing of every screen now is figuring out the puzzle. What is, like, the goal? How do we, like, get to the end? The actual doing it, I don't think is a massive issue. We will take a look at you, because I need to know when I can use my dash. So we're going to bounce up here. We're going to be down... God, we've got to get through there, get that token. Then we might have to dash up. We get that token. I don't know if we can dash up, actually. Oh my god. Well, by this point, this token should have done something, so I can't really gauge what that would be until we do this. This has got to be the end of this area, because this is... Honestly, this is hell. This is my nightmare. I've never... This is ludicrous. Alright, we're going to let this guy go. We're not going to jump on that first one. We're going to go bounce, and we're going to go bounce. Big bounce. How do you get up there without a dash? The answer may surprise you. Find out on the next episode of Celeste Tips and Tricks. Gotta be a little bit faster maybe and sneak through that gap. I don't know. I don't know. That's the way. Oh, getting through the little gaps. This is... We're figuring it out. We're getting there. This is going to be trial and error because we're going to follow the same path basically every time. Except when we've totally forgotten what we were doing. Get here. No, no, no. Forgive me. I have sinned. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Just a little jump. Oh my god. A little hop through there, Madeline. Oh. Hop. 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 Ah! Hop. Hop. Nope. 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 The hop through that little the little spike gap is... It's intense to say the least. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. 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 This is where the entire hour of this video is going to go. Let's just put it that way. What? Then do we have... Then we have to, like, make his way back up again. Because, Then we have to, like, come back down and make his way back up. Because... How else... Are we going to get up there? Unless we use the dash. Is that when we use the dash? It may be... That may be when we use the dash. I honestly can't tell you. We've got one. And it's got to be used at some point. We got a tap, we got a tap, we got a tap, we got a tap. Sneak through the gap. Come on. We got a tap, we got a tap. We got a tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. There we go. Get through. Deep breaths. That's what Granny would want. Keep calm. Keep collect. We got this is all for Granny. Oh my god. Something happened. Something happened. Ah. Go. Tap, tap. Nope. Not far enough on the end of the second. Tap! Tap, 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 tap. I don't know if I should go through on the arc up or on, like, the arc back down. We can do it. We can continue from here. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Get me through the gap. Alright. It's not easy, man. Oh, you think you're better in chat, do you? You think you're better in chat? You may be. You may be. Ah. Let's face it, you probably are. Come get me. Pick me up, icicle boys. Tap, tap. Wrong. Way too far back. We got a tap, you've got a tap. There you go. Perfect, perfect. How do we get through there? We just do it like that. Easy. The timing of when those two icicles, those two icicle spiky things, when there's a gap between here and the middle is a little bit awkward. because we also have to make his way to the top of that circle of spikes. So it's not just about, you know, getting up there. We also have to make sure there's footing for ourselves. At least we are learning, like, a pattern. You know what I mean? Like, we know we can sometimes get up to that circle. We just need to find the path that we can use, like, every time. I think this is going, maybe, let's say it's going better than it looks. Because I can hop through there. I can hop here. There we go. And then it's another issue again where we've... Kill me. The timing's all off. You've got to get tap, 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 tap. Or we don't know what's going on. If we don't get the tap, 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 tap. How? That's death. Then we don't know what's going on. We gotta go tap, 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 tap. Get me up here. And then you get your little hop through there. You go here, you go... Tap, 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 tap. Get me gun. We go up, we go up. We weren't high enough. Tap, tap on the front of it. Perfect. There we go. Still keep, like, running onto those spikes. I get a little bit excited. Get through the little gap. There we go. We're gonna tap. Here we go. You see? Then you overcorrect. You overcorrect, and that's game over, baby. You see what I mean? What I'm doing now? How do we have the... Why do we have the dash back for one? Why do we have the dash back? I don't think those rings are coming back. I don't think the spikes from those rings are coming back. And that's an issue. Because I was like waiting for one of the ones lower to pop back up. And it didn't. And I think that's the challenge with these. We've got to somehow... For some reason... Oh, when we jump on these, we get his dash back. That's incredible. We get the dash back. That's... Well, this makes this a lot easier. I don't believe that was ever the case in the normal game, was it? I don't believe... Well, we should still do this without doing the dash because we have the plan. I don't believe that's how it used to be. Oh, we didn't get this one. The wind is still blowing up. Something to consider. I tried. We could have dashed through the spikes. Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna use his hair. We're gonna use the dashes. Like, that seems like a better way of doing it to, like, get to the top. That's a good use of his hair. What I'd need to do is stop using it for no reason when we have a pattern here that works fine and it's in my muscle memory now. It's built in. That was so perfect. It was so perfect for me to do. To, like, get up to the fire, and I just missed it at the very last second. What a failure. Alright. Because you've got to get it at, like, the apex. Right? The apex of this icicle boy's life. Should have jumped back onto the bottom one. It's alright. It's alright. We've got to play a little bit. There we go. This is fine. That was great, actually. That was great. It was just the fire was not quite where we needed it to be. It does move at a different time to the ice. It does move at a different time to the ice. I think the fire ones move a little bit faster, is it? Yeah, I thought that might happen. We need to kind of jump around the edge. Get me up. Get me up. Get me up. Kinda, for some reason, made it there, even though it never works out. it's better to try it than not, but it never ends up working because you're like so tilted from the mistake that you made that you're trying more to recover a footing, and there's no place to recover footing. You know what I mean? Like that, it's gone. There is no footing in this section. You can't like find safety. You've just got to go with the flow. I don't know what that means. We've got all the coins. I don't know. What does it mean though? We did it, didn't we? Didn't we get all the coins though? Oh god. We did it. What happened? Nothing changed. Nothing changed. We've missed something. Tap, 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 tap. Go up here. There's a coin there. There's a coin there on the right side. Get me that coin. That's how we're gonna do that. This. And we're back on track. Now we've just got to do that impossible feat again. And, you know, we'll be back. Back in time for breakfast. Smoke me a kipper. Oh my god, please. Oh, we made it. That's not a checkpoint. Are you serious? This is another. I can't do it. Come on. Come back. You're just not gonna come back, are you? I can wait. We'll take a drink of water. We can wait. We can't wait. It's a death. Kill me. Got to be perfect wave dashing all the way across. Of course it does. Kill me. It's so much harder to wave dash when the wind is blowing you backwards the entire time. Let me just tell you that. This is not about the normal wave dashing skill. This is wind wave dashing. It's an entirely new skill. And it's hell. The worst thing is then when you get it, you're like, ooh, I didn't get it, even though you did. You know what I mean? Oh, God. Uh-oh, no! Oh, my gosh. And then I guess we jump up. We need the wave dash to be correct, at least on the last one. Oh, God. Which we can't do it unless we get it right every time, because we don't have the spare dash. Okay. It's so much harder. I'm not joking. It just doesn't work. You've got to be, like, spot on. I tried to like jump and do it because you need your hair to be red so you can get the second dash out, but unless you do it perfectly from the beginning, that doesn't happen. This is not a wave dashing issue. This is a new mechanic because it's wave dashing whilst trying to control your direction. Which, oh my god, which just it's a whole different thing. I'm telling you right now. It's a And the worst thing is you know what? I don't even know what to do when we get over there. We wave dash, we grab that. And then what it looks like is we would go up and hit the spring and then dash against that wall. And then I guess what we would do is fall into the bubble maybe. And then go up to the spring again. I really don't know. We're gonna have to just try. So we might actually end up having to do this multiple times anyway. Looks like that's not even the end of the screen. Although, unfortunately, it does look like it might be a checkpoint because there's another set of noculars right there. It starts falling too fast. You've got to just do it perfectly. And it will never happen. Come on. Oh! Oh my god, I can't believe it. We got the... I can't believe it. I feel like I did that. I actually feel like I'm doing it now. Come on. We weren't far enough forward. We got to go against the wind a little bit first. Ah! Ha, ha, ha. Oh my god. End me. End me. Send me to the freaking Shadow Realm. I'm done. Oh. Remember when I said I love Celeste? It makes me happy. I'm only joking. I do love Celeste. It does make me happy. But it's also incredibly challenging. Which is not a bad thing, of course. Oh my god. 1 second. First. Oh my god, the window's already open. God damn it, Mexico, calm down. How do people exist here? Comfortably. Seems like madness to me. I think they're all lying to themselves. Oh. I can't believe it. I did it. I'd honestly, so a lot of the time, I can't tell what the difference is between getting the wave dash and not. Because I feel like, yeah, I feel like I'm hitting that. If I'm hitting those, if I'm hitting those first two, I don't know how I'm not hitting that third one. I feel like I'm doing exactly the same thing. And now my thumb's like hurting. I'm holding the D-pad so hard because I need to like hold forward. And everybody knows the harder forward you hold. Oh no. You need to wall hop off of that thing. You need to do the bubble into that and then wall hop off of it. Is that what it is? At least we're getting used to it now. The harder you hold the D-pad, the harder you push against the wind. I mean, that's just obviously true. We're fighting. I'm fighting for my life. Okay. Maybe we don't need to wall hop up, but we can like dash and jump off of it. Oh my god, no. I'm just tilting myself. We just need to learn the exit. What's the strategy? We know how to get to the thing. We can do the wave dashing. We kinda can do it, and we're getting better. We're just doing it. I'm just doing it way earlier than I feel like I should be, and even then, sometimes it still doesn't trigger. And that's spring, and then I just dash forward. I don't know, man. Feels wrong. Come on. We can't do anything unless we just test it. That's the thing. So we need to keep getting there, which means these wave dashes have to be more consistent, or we're never gonna be able to get across. Come on, come on, come on, baby. Maybe I can drop back down to the ball again and go up to the spring. I honestly, I'm lost. We just gotta try. That's the thing. figuring it out is breaking my thumb. I was gonna say is the fun, but my thumb is actually... Jesus Christ. Holding this little D-pad. Kill me. Holding this little D-pad with the arrow forward. We've got to be near the end of this one now, by the way. And what was this one? Was this the 6th out of... Was it? I said 7 or... Maybe there's 10. I honestly... there's a lot of them. Whoa! Oh, God, alright. Alright! I'm going. I'm going. No. Going. Nope. Dead. Bye-bye. Bye, Madeline. We're going. No. Okay. This is going to end my career as a professional gamer. This is gonna end my career as a game reviewer. I can no longer use my left thumb. It's gone. After this, it's gone. It's dust. It's dust, baby. We might have to take... I might have to take... Oh my God, I need to clean this table up. It's full of sweat from my forearms. You have no idea how warm it is here. I mean, I could tell you. But wouldn't that spoil the surprise? It says it's only 21 degrees centigrade. But that is a freaking lie in my house. Also, there's no air conditioning here, so there's a lot of air conditioning in places around Mexico by default. Like every building will have air conditioning. But in Guadalajara, because the temperature's not that hot compared to some other places in Mexico, it's not really a standard thing. I mean, yeah, you go into a 7-Eleven or whatever and they've got air conditioning, or into a mall or something, or even an office building. But it's not that usual for houses to have it, because half of the year you don't really need it. It's only in like desert places that have it, because I mean you would use it all year round, and if you didn't have it you'd probably just die. So I don't know why you didn't go so far forward then. I just can't. My thumb is gonna fall off. The worst part is knowing that I know nothing. It's knowing that when I get there, I don't even know what's going to happen. I'm just going to try and... I haven't even figured out a plan. Like, I'd feel so much better knowing that if I got there, I could execute it and be done with this part. But all I know is all I'm doing is trying one of a million things. I just, sometimes, honestly, I have no idea why it doesn't trigger. I feel like I'm doing it the same every time, but I guess it's a couple of frames difference makes all the difference in the world. No. Like then, like those 2 times to me, they felt identical, and that's why I'm not a world-class speedrunner. Or a world-class Celeste player, let's put it. I cannot tell the difference. It is frames. It is frames at this point, for sure. Ugh. It's faster to just respawn. I can't. Can I dash with another button so I can hold the forward and the forward D-pad with my right hand? I need like a GameCube controller. I need a GameCube controller so I can use this stick in the middle with my other hand. And use like the trigger on the back to dash. Wrong angle, no! Oh, after all that, it's gonna, my thumb is gonna break off. I don't know what to do. Besides fall and die, I don't know. I feel like that's the way we have to go. Like we have to fall off back into the bubble. I don't know. Wouldn't mind a bit of guidance here, to be honest, because this is... It's not even a... it's a bit of a puzzle, but mostly it's just getting this wave dashing in the wind. I don't think that second part is even supposed to be that difficult. I just have not... I feel like I get lower. I start later each time. There we go. No. We've got to... What if we drop from the top? See, this is just trial and error. This isn't figuring anything out, I don't think. It's just... We just got to keep going. Come on. Come on, one more try. We've got it. That just might not be it. I just can't. I honestly cannot tell. We hit that spring, it falls down. It's gone. We need that spring. I think that's the thing, right? We need that spring. And the only way we get to that spring is with this bubble. Because otherwise we get pushed way too far. Oh no, we did it and it just we didn't make it far enough. That was weird. Oh, we just jumped straight up like that. Yeah, the wind is just too crazy. We need that bubble. Right? Celeste, it's thumb-breakingly good. Can we jump over that, and do we have enough leverage to jump over them spikes and then fall back down into that balloon? Or is this wind way too fast? I can't control my actions anymore. Yep, this is just, I've lost it. My thumb is too slow. God damn. I might have to give this 10 minutes and come back. What about like this? Oh, just go! Woo! Jesus! That was effort. We figured it out. I just didn't think with those winds that we would be able to make that work. Oh my god. All right. So obviously a wave dash up into the spring and then over and then up. We're just doing this all the way to the end, and this has got to the end of this. Excuse me? Are you telling me that didn't hit that? I mean, that one obviously not, but come on. Oh my god, no. Ah! I backtracked then, and it hurt me. Come on. Come on. This is awful. Come on. Oh my god, it's got to be perfect. The worst thing is like the first time we did it, we hit that one absolutely spot on, like no issue. And now I just can't even, yeah. It's faster to just die and reset than it is to like dash back 3 times. Oh, you have got to be. Yeah, just kill me. It's better to just die. It's better to die. Okay, there we go. That's the spikes. We need to pull ourselves back. My thumb is going to fall off. It's just going to fall out of its socket. Depending on how long the rest of this. Depending on how long the rest of this segment, I'm going to cry. The rest of this segment takes. This may turn into 2 videos for this one segment. I mean, it's already been an hour. Depending if it's 20 more minutes, I'll probably have just split this video in 2. And if that is the case, sorry for the jarring cut that no doubt took place. But you know, you need to watch both episodes to figure out the lore of what. Oh my god, it's hard. Ah, and then we'd dash back, and I think that's probably like, it looks like it's. I need to go underneath. I don't know why we're going over the top for so long when I knew it was going to be the same all the way across. Oh, mamma mia! Help me, Madeline. No! If you're laughing at me, if you're out there laughing at my failures, try it yourself. How about that? Try it yourself. That's all I'm saying. Like, you don't be laughing at my failures without being able to put your money where your mouth is. And send me the clip as well. If you think this is funny, watching my failures, send me the clip of you beating it. And then we'll see. We'll see after your 100,000 deaths how easy it is. Oh my god. This is sending me into the... Yeah. Top. We were on 3,096 deaths when we started today. We are now on roughly 45,000. Okay. This is more deaths than my entire, the rest of the entire game combined, I'm pretty sure. Come on. Oh. There we go. There we go. No. Just need one more chance at that 3rd spring. One more chance at that 3rd spring. You've just got to be so perfect. Because you're moving so... Because you're moving... just die. It's pointless trying to do it again. Oh my god. Because you're moving so fast. Oh no. It's very hard to time when you've got to dash up to hit the spring. That is the difficulty here. You are moving at freaking light speed. Come on. And then you've got to pull yourself back so you don't hit the spikes, but not so much that you won't be able to hit the spring anymore. It's pretty crazy. It's making me crazy. My thumb feels better though because we're not having to hold it against the wind anymore. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just it's a psychological thing where the wind's pushing against you in the game, and so you're trying to like hold the. I bet we don't do anything here. Yeah, just die. Just die, it's easier. Don't dash back. We did it. Are you serious? There's another room? Oh my god. Clean my desk up so I can even put my forearms on it to rest. There's so much sweat. It's gross. It's gross. Give me this. We gotta hydrate. We gotta replenish the sweat, you know? Actually, I believe what this wants us to do. I actually don't know what it wants us to do because isn't that when it's turned into ice? This is weird. Okay. Can I wall jump there? Is that I don't know if that is this is a weird one. Ah yeah. Interesting. Interesting. We've got it down. We got a wall hop. And then we go get this one, and then and then you dash off to the side. I was not pressing that direction at all, but sure thing. Go there, and then we'll dash up, send me. And then wall hop again. Hop, hop. Hop, hop, baby. Oh, and then dash up again, maybe, and wall hop off that one. We're gonna go in here and have a sneaky little peek. Oh god, how do we do that? So we've got to fall down here, hop back up, and then... If I hop off, am I not gonna die? Do I dash and go, like, dash hop around maybe? Yeah, I think so. Of course. Set us up for that. Set us up for that joke. Get in here. We can do it. This isn't a difficult room. What's difficult is not knowing when this is going to end. I feel like I understand. I'm getting a lot of joy out of this, and the longer it goes, the better it is for me. But also, the scarier it is. Because if this is how hard it is, if it's like this hard now, what's it going to be like next room? What's it going to be like the room after that? What's it going to be like in 20 rooms? You know what I'm saying? That's the fear. That's the real fear. That's the trust company fear. Way. Yep. That's the Metal Gear Solid 3 fear. Oh, the fear. Who was basically just a spider person. Or like a frog person. Bouncing between the trees. Monkey, frog, spider person. That's what the fear was, right? Oh! I keep forgetting that one's not one of these. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to what we need to do, but in the end, I don't think this is a super difficult area. I've got a dash again. I've got a dash when I'm against that wall. I dash and I jump off to a wall hop. On the piece above it, that's the thing. It's in my head. It's just not in my hands yet. You know what? And it's got to be perfect as well. It's just not in my hands yet. My brain knows what to do. My hands are just lagging. Slightly behind. There we go. Oh, we've got to jump down afterwards. No! I can't believe it. We had it. We had it. Uh-oh. And go down. And get me out of here. Give me the checkpoint. My guy, what are you doing? Are you joking? Is this a joke? Got something back to the beginning of this area. Okay. Sure. Okay. Wait. Why did I do that? I don't need to do that. All I need to do is go, wha! We're getting there. At least we got through this weird secret area. I don't know what that were about. Get the feather. Go get the jump. We needed to dash to get the jump. No, we do need this guy with us. Of course we do. Of course we do. We expected as much, let's be honest. The problem is... we can't get him to come with us. So what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Ow. Maybe we do look at our little noculars here and see what's going on. Because it seems like we would need to bring this fella. But if we can't get rid of that... that stone... because... I mean, we can just grab hold of that other stone. Let me just try it. Let me just try it. Before we start getting ahead of ourselves, let's just Occam's razor this. Yeah. We can't do anything about this. We can't do anything. So we need the guy. That... there's got to be like some secrets over here, right? It showed us like secret areas or whatever. Isn't that what it was doing by showing us this? Nope, I guess not. Isn't that what you were showing us, boy? Oh, we can break it out this way. We can break it out that way. All right, okay. We've got it. We've got it. We've got it down. We know what we're doing. And then we follow it with the feather, right? Yeah. Then we follow it with the feather. And then we've got to meet back up with him later. Holding down? Did you not see I was crouching? Why did you not, like, dash down? Weird. Let go too early. That was my fault. That was all on me. What a silly thing to do. Come on, give me the crystal. Get moving. All right. What happens if we hit you and you go off the bottom of the screen or whatever? God damn it. All right, with that. And then I think we've got to knock it down, but I want to know what happens when we hit him down. Doesn't he just go off the screen and disappear, or does he just hit the bottom of the screen? I don't really know. I really didn't think he were gonna make it through there, and then he did. So that'll teach me for acting too soon, for giving up too soon. You need to hit him, fall, grab that, and hit him from below. I think. Because then I don't know what we do after that. Ow. I'm thinking too many steps ahead because I'm confused about how we handle this. And then because of that, I'm dying on sections that I really shouldn't be dying on. Like this. Let's just do what we're doing. There's a lot to manage for sure. Especially this guy. He's, you know, he's a handful. Let's put it that way. I mean, I don't know what to do about that. When you bounce off of something, it bounces you up in the air and the spikes above him. Seems a little bit out of our control. But, sure. I guess we can smack you a little bit earlier. Yeah, he just goes off the screen, so how do we... Show me this. We break him through here and he goes all the way across. And then I can hit him down. He goes across. We follow him. I can hit him. I don't really get it. We follow him and he's going back that way. What we need to do is I can hit him to this side again, or I can hit him down, grab that thing, and then, oh, okay, I think, okay. Maybe we can just hit him down. One sec. We just gotta try it. Gives us quite a bit of a leeway with that, doesn't it? That, because of that thing. That stone, yeah. I was like, why is that stone? That's why it's there. It does look out of place. That's great. Okay. So we know what we're doing. We've just got to execute it, and we've got to do it really freaking fast as well. Oh, I needed to jump and grab that, did I? Sure. Another piece of the puzzle falls into place. Let's go. You get... Okay. Another piece of the puzzle. What are you doing, controller? Oh my gosh. Yes. We want to go to the right, please. Down. Hit you on the right. There we go. Missed the feather all entirely. Missed the feather entirely. Two birds of a feather, see? Oh my god, no. Well, we'll just do it again. Oh, that's gonna hurt us time. My gosh, man. What am I doing? Too impatient. Trying to get moving as fast as. That's a really tight. This gap here between there and there. It's a tight gap, is that? Oh my god, that's the end. Okay, we did it. Oh my god, how much more is there to do in this section? Okay, we're at 1:18. If I get to 1:30, this has to be a second video. It is. I can't be spending 2 hours on a single section of Celeste. It's too much, man. I hate these stars. I really just hate them. I hate stuff like this. Maybe, you know what, I can actually, you actually like dash out of feathers. Yeah. Oh my god. No, 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 don't do this to me. There's also like a little secret area down there where you don't have to, I love that they do stuff like that with, and you know that that's built for a speedrunner. You know what I mean? Like, there's a little gap where you can avoid some of the stars later on with a feather underneath. I don't know if you noticed it, like a little canal to the bottom. Let me see it again. There you go. That little channel down there. So good. Oh my god. No. That, yeah, of course it's gonna kill me. I don't know what you're supposed to do about that. We're not going to try and go for that channel because, you know, I'm not an insane person. And I have it's 11:30. And I was supposed to be in bed 24 minutes ago. I'm trying to go to bed earlier and wake up earlier. And then I keep doing video recordings that last forever. I'm like, it'll only be a 45, 50-minute video. Here we are, 30 minutes later. Trying to beat one of the hardest sections of one of the hardest games. My own fault, admittedly. I knew that was the case going in. I really don't like these stars. Sometimes I feel like, yeah, we get through them all right, and then sometimes just like, nah, these things suck. Seem like the different positions every single time. Get me out of here. There we go. Da 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 da. Alright, come on. We just need to go against the tide. What? Wow, the feather ran out. Weird. It was fine before that. We need to, like, go towards them almost each time. You know, I think I could go down into that canal. Although it doesn't matter too much. I don't think there's any inoculars on this level. So we can't really see what's coming after the springs or how to really handle the springs very well. I hate it. It slows down again and just completely breaks your brain. Come on. I just... The feather slows down as well, though, I'm saying. Not just the stars. The feather. The wind gets way stronger and you can't move as fast. And you, like, stop dead almost. And it's like, oh, I'm going to die. And then... Yeah, that was bad timing. Okay. We got a nice one. We got a nice run here. Whoa. I don't know what you want me to do, to be honest. I don't know what you're asking of me. That part's so weird because I feel like all the other feathers last a lot longer, but because we're going so slow, we made it. All right, here we go. We've got to go over the top of it because we need to fall down. All right. I seriously have no idea what you want from me. It's not... I can't get the distance with the feather. Come on. Just, I need another shot. I need to know what's going on. Here. I need to know what's going on here. That time it worked. Why? And then there's no way we're getting through that. Okay. It's like so slow, and I'm holding forward, and my thumb is breaking again. Come on. My thumb is breaking again because I'm like against the wind. It really is just a psychological thing. It's like the harder you press, the better you are going against the wind. All right, come on. We did it. Oh my god, it worked. And we've got to do that X amount of times, and I can't see the end. That's the disturbing part. I can't see the end. Maybe it's just those 2 springs. Maybe it's 18 springs in a row. Maybe you do that, and then you collect another feather, and you've got to do an entire extra path. That's the scary part, not knowing. Oh my god, no. This is death, yeah. We didn't collect that feather. That did not happen. God, this is crazy. Right, and what level is this? This one's 6, we said. Out of what? We don't know. I really need to check online. Then I'll know my videos. Although I won't know my videos, apparently, because they're not going to be taking an hour anymore. They're going to be taking 100 years. Remember when I said, like, they said this DLC and it ended up being, like, half the length of the game or something, or, like, really, really long. And I was like, but it's just one extra world. It can't be that long. Well, look at me now. I look like a freaking idiot now. That was just me miscalculating the radius of that star spinning around that, like, by a landslide. All right. This part is happening. You know what I mean? Even this part's happening. This part, not so much. Just, it's a little bit awkward. Especially when you're moving at a snail's pace and you've got to try and get past them. It's worse. It's okay if they were at one end or the other, but when they're moving. And it's like, well, they're covering up a lot more area. We got through it, that will look it. Just get me out of here. No, no, no. Yes! She came back and we broke through the spikes! Yes! Story time. She came back for us, Madeline. And now we're gonna have double jumps. Why? I didn't ask for your help, I know, but come on, Madeline. Think this through. What's your end game here? All that matters is finding Granny. Then maybe I can bring her home, even if the whole universe is against me. Aren't you worried about getting lost up here? I'll figure it out. Look, Madeline. We're in space, chasing a mysterious bird. None of this is real. You're dreaming. She's gone. It's time to wake up now. But if we wake up, we'll never see Granny again. I can't believe you want her to disappear forever. Oh, Madeline. You're always so selfish. No, that's selfish. Wanting to hold on. First of all, it's a bird. We don't know that it's her. And second of all, we need to take a step back here. No, you need to take a step back. Oh, Madeline's being mean. I'm doing this with or without you. I'm done letting you hold me back. Oh, that's mean. You came over this together. She's not holding you back. Okay. Good luck. Yeah, we're on his own again. Madeline, you are being silly now. Tricked you. You thought I wasn't going to make it. No, that's the end of the video. We're not doing the music room. We're not doing the music room right now. No way. No freaking way. I'm going to cut this. This is going to be one video. It's fine. But no way can we do any more. This is... Right, yeah, this is number 7. We're on 7. It's got to be the end. It's the music area, so it's got to be the end, right? Because there's always, like, the music at the end of the special areas. Thematic? Perhaps. Anyway, that was awesome. And I'm going to go just, like, put my thumb on a little pillow and give it a rest. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye.